Hello everyone and welcome back to CookieRun Cookie Trials in CookieRunOvenBreak with Alzoy Galcone. While I'm still working on the video on Teeneping Run, here is a little video that I prepared for you. This video is going to be the last video that I ever feature on Heartsping's trial, because as I said in the previous video on Heartsping's trial, I'm going to show you the best attempt that I did while already maxing out pretty much everything on her, so the character, the pet, and the treasure as well. Anyway, if you do like this kind of content, then be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell so you will not miss out on anything that I put on this channel. Everything is free, you don't need to pay, and by subscribing you make this channel grow and flourish even more, which makes me happy so I can create more content for you to watch. In this video, you are going to see two runs. The first run is the best result that I ever have while conquering this particular character's trial in the Diamondrank, aka the normal difficulty. And the second and the final part for this video, which is I'm going to show you my best ever result beating this particular character's trial in the hard difficulty, aka the Rainbowrank. Anyway, back to the current part of the video, I'm going to talk about the treasure set that I'm using for this particular run. I'm using the unidentified flying donut, which is the legendary treasure that I'm going to use in this particular run. The treasure on the middle one, that's the star maker. And last but not least, the treasure on the left side, it is the gold berry bell. Anyway, you might have noticed that my Heartsping is a bit different compared to the previous video. That's because I've managed to unlock her super epic costume. And now I'm currently saving myself to get Teeneping, which is the character that is going to be the next one in line in this collaboration event. Let's just hope that the character's skill will not be as disappointing as, let's say, the Hello Kitties and the Cookie Droids. If I could take a prediction about Teeneping's character trial, I would hope that it will take place at the final level of the Cat's Teeneping Run breakout mode, as well as the bonus time mode as well, because that's one thing that we haven't explored already apart from the one in Cat's Teeneping Run Game Mode. Anyway, I've reached the Diamondrank once again. I don't know if I could improve upon my score because my magic candy tickets, they are all gone. Anyway, it's time to move on into the next part of this video, which is I'm going to show you my best attempt at beating this particular character's trial in Rainbowrank. So, the second and final run for this video, I'm conquering the Rainbowrank once again, this time with the best possible result. Anyway, my treasure set for this one is I'm using the gold berry bell, that's the treasure on the left side, the extra hot turbo engine, which is the treasure in the middle, and last but not least, the unidentified flying donut, which is the treasure on the right side. Like I said earlier in Heartsping's character's trial in the Diamondrank, I have no idea if I could improve upon this score because my magic candy tickets, they are all gone. I guess I have to really conserve about my magic candy tickets for Teeneping. Yes, I just remember one imperative thing that I need to say in this particular video. I use the all jellies bonus for the magic candy for both of these runs. I'm using all jellies buff for both of these runs, and I maxed it out all the way to the plus 500 all jellies, which meant that every time I collect any kind of jellies, I got extra 500 points. Anyway, because I have nothing left to talk about for this particular character's trial, let's talk about everything that I can talk in the next video, which is going to be the Teeneping Run Game Mode. And I really do hope that the video length will not be as long as a breakout video that I put as usual, because that usually lasts around 30 to 40 minutes. That way I can have enough ideas to talk about, because yeah, there are plenty of them, but I'm not quite sure if it's worthy to talk for more than 30 minutes without all the materials running out. You know what? Speaking of updates, the updates that we got this year so far, it hasn't been that terrible. I mean, we got one terrible one, which is the Thief at Large in Yakwa Village update. That's where we got Yakwa Cookie as well as Yeout Cookie. And the one thing that made it a horrible update was the change in how we buff the magic candy, because it makes it basically much more time consuming and much more resource intensive than it previously was. Well, one could argue that it is already resource intensive already, but in my opinion, that update just exposed it even more. Here I go, I've reached the Rainbowrank for the final time, and I have no idea how to improve upon this run. Maybe I could switch the magic candy powers into the special power ones, but yeah, I have no resources for that. Anyway, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. This is Alzeroy Galcon signing it off, and I'll see you on the next videos. Take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you next time.